Welcome, students. Today we're exploring a paradigm shift in artificial intelligence that's transforming how we think about AI systems. We're moving from AI that responds to commands to AI that thinks, plans, and acts autonomously. Imagine the difference between a calculator and a financial advisor. A calculator computes what you tell it to compute. A financial advisor understands your goals, researches options, makes plans, and adapts strategies based on new information. That's the leap we're making with Agentic AI. Last week I asked an Agentic AI system to help me plan a healthy lifestyle change. Instead of just giving me generic advice, it analyzed my current habits from my fitness tracker data, researched local gym options and compared prices, created a personalized meal plan based on my dietary restrictions, set up reminders and check-ins, even found relevant YouTube workout videos for beginners. It didn't just answer a question, it solved a complex, multifaceted problem autonomously. This is Agentic AI. Today you'll learn what makes AI truly agentic, the three core components that enable autonomous behavior, how the React pattern revolutionizes AI reasoning, why this matters for your future career. Let's dive into the world of AI agents that don't just respond, they think, plan, and act. The evolution of AI systems. Generation 1, rule-based systems. If-then logic, predictable but inflexible. Example, email spam filters. Generation 2, machine learning, pattern recognition, data-driven predictions. Example, Netflix recommendations. Generation 3, generative AI, ChatGPT era. Natural language understanding, content generation. Example, writing assistants. Generation 4, Agentic AI, autonomous decision-making, goal-oriented behavior, dynamic adaptation. Example, AI research assistants that conduct entire studies. An Agentic AI system is characterized by autonomy, makes decisions without step-by-step human guidance, goal orientation, works toward objectives not just responding to prompts, environmental awareness perceives and adapts to changing contexts, tool usage, leverages external resources to extend capabilities, memory and learning, maintains context and improves over time. A practical example. Healthcare assistant, traditional AI approach. User, what are the symptoms of diabetes? AI, common symptoms include increased thirst, frequent urination. Conversation ends. Agentic AI approach. User, I'm worried about diabetes. AI agent 1, asks clarifying questions about concerns. 2, retrieves latest medical guidelines. 3, checks users' historical health data with permission. 4, suggests relevant screening tests. 5, finds nearby testing facilities. 6, offers to schedule appointments. 7, sets up follow-up reminders. 8, provides personalized risk assessment. The key difference? Agentic AI doesn't wait for the next instruction. It identifies what needs to be done and does it. Agentic AI stands on three fundamental pillars that work together to create autonomous behavior. Pillar 1, planning, strategic reasoning. Planning transforms AI from reactive to proactive. It involves task decomposition, breaking complex goals into manageable subtasks. Example, compare health insurance plans. Main goal, find best health plan. Subtasks, identify available plans, extract coverage details, calculate annual costs, compare benefits, generate recommendation. Self-reflection, the agent evaluates its own outputs and strategies. Adaptive learning, adjusting strategies based on outcomes. Pillar 2, tool utilization, extending capabilities. LLMs have inherent limitations, knowledge cutoff dates, no real-time information, can't perform calculations, can't interact with external systems. Tools bridge these gaps, information retrieval, computation, external services, specialized AI, tool calling process. The agent decides it needs current stock price, calls a stock API, and processes the result. Pillar 3, memory systems, contextual continuity. Memory enables agents to maintain context and learn from experience. Short-term memory includes current conversation context and active task state. Long-term memory includes user preferences and historical interactions, typically stored in vector databases for efficient retrieval. Episodic memory covers complete interaction histories and contextual learning. The React reasoning plus acting pattern is the cognitive engine of Agentic AI, interleaving thought with action. Traditional approach, think then act. React approach, think, act, observe, think, act, observe. This creates a dynamic feedback loop where the agent reasons about what to do, takes action, observes results, and adjusts reasoning based on observations. React in action, healthcare query example, user query. What's the newest treatment for type 2 diabetes? Step 1, think, reasoning about the need for current information. Step 2, Act calls web search tool. Step 3, observe, finds new treatments. Step 4, think, refines reasoning. Step 5, act calls medical database tool. This process continues until the agent generates a final answer. Why React works: grounded reasoning, error recovery, transparency, and adaptability. Code example: a React agent class that solves a query by iteratively thinking, acting, observing, and updating its history. Let's clarify how agentic AI differs from other AI paradigms you might know. Traditional Gen AI, ChatGPT style. Single turn or conversational, no external tool access, no persistent memory, reactive to prompts. Example: user asks for a Python function, Gen AI provides code, interaction complete. Limitations: can't verify code, no access to current best practices, can't adapt to your style. RAG systems, retrieval augmented generation. Retrieves relevant documents, grounds responses in specific sources, static retrieval process, limited to predefined knowledge base. Example: user asks about company vacation policy, RAG retrieves HR documents and provides an answer. Limitations: can't take actions, no dynamic reasoning, limited to available documents. Agentic AI systems: multi-step reasoning, dynamic tool usage, persistent memory, goal-oriented behavior, autonomous execution. Example: user asks to optimize workout routine, agent analyzes data, researches, creates a plan, schedules workouts, and tracks progress. When to use each approach: use traditional Gen AI for simple quanda, creative writing, code generation, general explanations. Use RAG for grounded sourced answers, compliance, and knowledge-based queries. Use Agentic AI for complex multi-step problems, autonomous execution, tool integration, adaptive solutions, and automated workflows. Let's see how Agentic AI is transforming various industries. Healthcare, personal health assistant. Scenario: managing chronic conditions. A health assistant class manages diabetes patients by collecting data, analyzing patterns, taking autonomous actions, and providing proactive interventions. Finance, investment advisor. Capabilities include market analysis, portfolio rebalancing, tax optimization, and risk assessment. Education, personalized tutor. Adaptive learning process, assesses student knowledge, identifies learning gaps, creates custom curriculum, adjusts difficulty, provides targeted practice and tracks progress. Software development, code assistant. An agentic code assistant analyzes code base, chooses authentication methods, implements features, adds security, creates tests, updates documentation, and sets up environment variables. Key takeaways: paradigm shift from reactive tools to proactive problem solvers. 3 pillars: planning, tools, and memory. React pattern: think, act, observe, adapt. Beyond ChatGPT, not just answering but doing. As graduate students, you're entering a world where AI agents will be colleagues, not just tools. Understanding agent architecture is crucial. Building agentic systems will be a key skill. Ethical considerations become paramount. This is just part 1. In part 2, we'll dive into building your own agents, multi-agent collaboration, implementation frameworks, safety and governance, and hands-on coding with LangChain and LangGraph. Remember, agentic AI isn't about replacing human intelligence, it's about augmenting it. These systems handle complexity so you can focus on creativity, strategy, and uniquely human insights. The future isn't just about AI that can chat, it's about AI that can think, plan, and act. Welcome to the age of agentic AI.